I've also saved some of the sawdust because I did bodge this together, so there are a few wee holes. So I was just going to fill it in because it's made of plywood and just shite waste wood. The wood fillers worked surprisingly well, which I really like. I don't think it's too noticeable. I mean, you can see it once you know, but it kind of looks like it's just collected dirt over time, which I quite like. So I want separate amplifiers for both the top end, mids and lows, and possibly these ones which kind of don't have a bias. So 4 amplifiers minimum. Okay, this is the order of everything. We have drilled some holes with these hole saws, had a pilot and everything drilled, so they're pretty accurate. It doesn't really matter too much because this box that I'm basing on is not too accurate, so I'm just going to have to, I've had to adapt to make it look fine with the box, so measuring from the side it's closest to. I mean, because they're circles, it's kind of difficult to see the alignment anyway, so that's going to be fine. So I've drilled out these. I'm going to do the SmartBoard speakers first because I've already wired them up on the other unit. Waiting for the power supply to arrive, and then after that I'll also have components to make the amplifiers for all the other speakers. There's going to be a bass driver here as well, but I'm just doing this so I can mirror the other side and just work with the components that I've got just now. Is that this is the output to the other set of speakers, so it's just one cable for all of them, but there is a voltage divider in there for the different respective speakers. I'm going to have a fader for all of these, so the plan is I'm just going to wire in a potentiometer either here, running straight in from these cables, or I think I'm going to wire up a resistor, a variable resistor in the positive wire that's in parallel going to both of these, and I'm also going to wire one for the bass amp. Made a wee mistake while I was screwing that in. Won't do that with the bigger ones. Just punctured that a wee bit, so I've just patched it with some tape. Thought it fit the look of this one because I've run out of screws as well, so I've just been bodging it together or whatever. Shouldn't affect the sound much. This might, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see. There's not really much I can do about that. I doubt I'm going to find anyone else throwing out a SmartBoard, and if I do, I'm going to just do this again. I mean, I've just got a backup idea just in case my switches aren't good enough. So I was thinking about using Vactrols, just a light dependent resistor and a light bulb, just so I've got a relay, so it's another level of kind of safety, but then the current going through it's not that high,